Hey, welcome to the Mike Hawk Show, and I have somebody special with me today. His name is Jordywitdaforty.
Pop that 30, then I'm gone. Gone. Got that sauce and Parmesan. Hey, give a fuck about what you talking. I don't give no fuck. When I walk in, we get it poppin'. Oh, my bad, Dad.
You got a little carried away there.
Got a little carried away, my bad.
Hey, I don't blame you. That's straight fire.
Oh, when that beat hits, man.
So tell me about 30 Pack. What's it about?
Oh, yeah, that's for when you at home popping them blue boys.
Woo.
You know, taking it easy, just enjoying your day.
Oh, I've been there before, my friend. I think we all have.
Yeah, man.
So I saw a picture on Facebook, and it was like a candid, like somebody saw you. I think it was you. It was a kimono with, I think, maybe a sword, and it just the full get. You looked like Yoshimitsu, 100%. And it was somebody from the Mishler, and I can't even remember what they said. What did they say? Did you see it?
Yeah. I posted that. They said they assumed it was a youth in theatrical garb going to the Isaac Awards show at Mishler Theater.
All right. Well, you just said it exactly as it said on Facebook. That's pretty impressive, bro. Oh my God. So, like, explain that to me. Like, what were you doing that day?
It was me and my boy James. Shout out James Doing, another Junie kid.
Juniata. Represent.
You know how we get down. But we were out there shooting downtown, making shooting content for Yoshimitsu, and shooting part of the music video as well.
Wow. So, did people like react to that at all? Like passerbys? Like, did anybody say anything?
Oh yeah, people were loving it for real. We
Yeah.
had a bunch of people walking by. They was pulling out their phones, recording, and we had a group of high school kids. I don't know how old they were, but they were definitely like above 15, just asking what the hell we were doing, who we were, and just it was pretty cool.
That's awesome. The one time with my shenanigans, I poured a gallon of milk on my head and then got cereal dumped on top of it. The whole thing started with, if I got enough likes on Facebook, I would do that.
Yeah.
And it was something astronomical, like 400 likes. Of course I got 400 likes. So I recorded it so all 400 of those people could, like, you know, get off to that.
Enjoy.
Yeah, that was probably the weirdest thing I could say. But they, so I'm just sitting in the Diamond in Hollidaysburg, and it's like 30 degrees out. Mm-hmm. And somebody came up, I think it was Coleon, came up behind me, dumped 2 gallons, because I had to one-up it.
Of course. 2
gallons of milk, cereal. You should have seen the crowd that came, because it was in the Diamond in Hollidaysburg.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, and there's like a little bit of hustle and bustle going on there.
Mm-hmm.
So there was people, and I'm just getting like milk all over me, and it was hilarious. I thought it was, and people loved it. But the cool thing is developing a crowd. Mm-hmm. Like, you're the star of the show at that point. It does something for you, doesn't it?
Oh yeah, it definitely is a little empowering.
Yeah,
good.
It doesn't happen around here.
No.
Now, you mentioned to me off camera you went to L.A. Mm-hmm. Can you tell me a little bit about that?
Oh yeah, it was just a life-changing experience, just to see everyone just doing all this creative stuff.
Yeah.
And then marketing and pushing it, and everyone just seems to be helping each other and forming these little cliques and just creating content together. And I figured, why is that not going on back here?
It should.
Exactly. It should be happening. We should be dressing up, having fun.
Exactly.
Making videos, movies.
Absolutely.
That stuff isn't, you know what I mean?
I don't know if it's like frowned upon or what it is. I mean, you said it's something in the water. Like it literally, it's something.
Just got a weird stigma to it. I don't know why.
It does, but the thing is it's going to take a crew of people with talent, even without talent. I mean, it is a talent to just kind of get out of the box and be different.
Yeah.
So, you know, someone like an artist like you, up and coming, and I think you're going to get huge. Your sound is like and nobody else has it.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, so I think, you know, it's going to take people like you with an open mind and then the willingness to reach out to other people and help develop that culture.
For sure.
So I'm on board with that. That's one of the reasons why I wanted you on the show.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, for sure, man. So this is kind of a deep question. What drives you?
Geez, there's a whole lot of things that drive me.
Yeah.
But, I mean, first, you got to love what you do. You know
Oh, yeah.
I mean? But other than that, I mean, I don't see any Native American artists doing really what I'm trying to do.
Right.
And
It's true.
I don't know. I feel like I really have to go hard and put on for my people.
Yeah, I hear you, man. You definitely have a chip on your shoulder. I mean, if I think about it, man, no Native American artists in general. Like, I can't think of one. Like, I thought Jackie Chain was one, but I think he might be Asian.
Yeah, man.
Well, Asia's got their rep, but like, you know, but they're about to have someone, and his name is Jordywitdaforty.
Hey.
Real trap shit.
Yeah,
So monetarily, how much, this is kind of out of left field here, but you're so invested in your craft monetarily, just rough estimate, how much money have you put into what you do, whether that be equipment, just how much money?
Well, if you're an artist, essentially, you're starting a business.
Right.
So in any business, you're going to have investments, costs, you know what I mean?
That's very true.
You're going to have to get equipment. You're going to have to get marketing, promo. Mm-hmm. It's not free.
No, nothing is free.
I mean, just with equipment, computers, mics, what the hell are they called? Audio interfaces, all that shit. Even plugins and programs. I probably spent cameras too. I got 2 cameras, gimbal. Shoot.
So you went all in.
Oh yeah, you
have to.
You have to. There can't be no excuses. So I probably spent like over maybe 5, 6. Just 6,000 on equipment.
And that's crazy because this is a full-time job.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it really is. If you want to attack it and get results and it's your passion, it's a full-time job.
Hell yeah.
So you got to figure whatever your full-time job is, and you have kids, right?
Yeah, I got 2 kids.
So you got 2 kids and a girl, and you got to put food on the table, and you're throwing money at, your dream.
Yeah.
Your full-time job, essentially.
For sure.
The one that matters.
The career.
Your career. Something you can, live with for the rest of your life, not the 9 to 5. But that's impressive that you're juggling all of that and you're attacking this not only the right way, but as hard as you are. and that's what it takes. A lot of these guys out here, they're great rappers. They don't have the rest. You know, they that's their part-time gig.
Yeah.
They'll get a beat, and I feel like they'll just start rapping, maybe throw it up on SoundCloud or just something. You're doing they're promoting, you're doing all of it, the stuff that they would do in, say, LA and Altoona. And you got all of my support, but we need some more people on board.
Big facts.
Right. Because that not only affects you, that affects every other artist out here that's trying to do their thing.
Yeah, for sure.
So your work definitely inspires others, because it inspires me. So I appreciate that.
Hell yeah, thank you for that.
Yeah, man. So tell me about your family, man.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, throwing that one at you.
Yeah, man. I got a 5-year-old son. That's
5.
Yeah, man.
Wow.
It's my boy Miko. He's a little beast.
Yeah.
My daughter, she's like 15 months, 16 months.
Jeez.
She's just a tank, man.
Is she?
Yeah. They're completely different. They're just completely different.
Different personalities, or
yeah. My son's more laid back.
Yeah. Kind of like you.
She's real chill. Yeah. And my daughter is like my dad almost.
Yeah,
this is always hitting people and just so active. So
running around.
You can't stop her.
Energizer bunny. That's awesome.
Yeah,
man. I figured I would throw you a question you weren't expecting.
Yeah.
You know, because that's what we do.
Never get asked about that.
So, like, why do you do what you do? Seriously.
Oh, man. A lot of reasons for real, but
that's a good thing.
I really love this music for real.
Yeah.
There's something that when I finish a song, I get this crazy feeling of like I just achieved something. I don't know.
Yeah, like what does that feel like? Like once you finally get it, because I think I know what you're talking about. When I finish a project and it's done and uploaded, it's like a weight's lifted off my chest and I can breathe for the first time.
Yeah.
But in a good way, you know what I mean? It's not like the weight was bad.
Oh yeah.
It was the anticipation.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know, hitting a game-winning home run or something.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? Like something
that
where
same
it's like
endorphin.
You're high, you know what I mean?
Right.
I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm getting my work done, but I love it, you know?
Yeah.
At the same time, I'm not dreading it, and I can just go in and have fun, express my feelings, myself.
Right.
In just the purest way. And just
That's awesome. And, like, so the other part of this question is why hip hop? Why rap? What kind of caused you to go that direction as per se to like metal or rock or pop even?
Yeah, well, shoot, I always wanted to be a rock star. I can remember that since I was like young. Like,
everybody wants to be a rock star in a little bit, you know.
Exactly. And with the bands, they feel rap is the new rock. You know, it's
right.
We're the new rock stars, so
it's true.
And,
who listens to Nickelback? You know what I mean? I mean, I do because I'm a dad, so I'm not a dad, and I don't listen to Nickelback, so that's a lie.
Even with the bands, like you need 4 people on the same page, and I mean, it's so hard to get people on the same page anymore.
Let alone one person. Yeah.
I got to get going.
Sure. So. And just the style too, I'm sure that, you know, like for me, I didn't even give rap a chance until probably after high school, which was 12 years ago. That feels weird. 12 years ago, yeah. Yeah, it was literally 12 years ago. A lot has happened in that period of time. I developed kind of like a love for hip hop, rap, R&B, but I hated it before. I thought it was like country music. I hate to this day. I still don't like country music. I can't do it. Old country's cool, new country, but yeah, it started out with Tupac and Biggie.
Mm-hmm.
And I heard that. I heard Tupac and really listened to his lyrics, and I was like, this is insane. What I've been missing out, man.
Yeah.
And then I heard Biggie, and then the whole background story, and I was in ever since that. And then like I started getting into the pop rap, which has recently kind of become a thing.
Yeah.
You know, pretty much your top 40 these days, like Billboard top 40 is all rap.
Yeah.
Which, side note, no radio stations play around here, which is stupid.
Yeah.
We should have a station that like has that to bring more recognition to.
You should start it.
Hey, there's an idea. Might do that. But yeah, man. So plug your social media. Like, what do you got going on there?
Man, I just got constant content coming. First, you gotta check out the website, which is Jordywitdaforty.com.
Mm-hmm.
That's the headquarters, the command center of the whole thing. But my IG is Jordywitdaforty, Twitter, Jordywitdaforty. It's all the same. Spell it out.
JORDYDAFORTY. Jordywitdaforty. Bow, 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 bow.
Y'all gonna catch you forgot the wit.
Did I? No. Jordywitdaforty. You get it? It's easy. Visit the website. Go to social media. Find the man. Like the videos.
Yeah, man. I need my likes. Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, he doesn't do this for nothing. It's up to you guys to, like, quit being dumb.
Yeah.
I'm just insulting people now. So, a couple more questions. Like, what artists, like, kind of influence your style?
Jeez.
Because you have a very unique style.
Yeah. I try not to really listen to a lot of people just because I'm trying to go in the lab with like just my mind clear, for real.
Yeah.
But
that makes sense.
It's really tough.
Do you just kind of listen to current music and kind of mold the style within your own image, if that makes sense?
Well, I mean, I really talk about a lot of shit that goes on in my life.
Yeah.
And
you just have to listen to find out, guys.
Yeah,
for
man.
real.
There's some good melodies in there.
There is. Those ad-libs, though.
Yeah, man.
Skirt.
I really care about my lyrics too. So
yeah.
I mean, it's not just some bullshit. I'm really saying some different shit that not everyone else is saying. So
that's important. When I listen to rap now, like I said, I started listening. The first time I got into it was Tupac, and ever since then, lyrics mean something to me. Mm-hmm. So there's a few artists out there that are lyrically, like Kendrick, J. Cole. They're speaking about something.
Hell yeah.
It's not like Young Thug or I don't even know, like Migos. I'm not even going into it, but
they fire though.
Yeah, they are for real. You definitely catch a vibe. What you also get from your music, it's real vibey, but then you also have the grit to it. Like the lyric. I think it's pretty good. So you guys, like, give it a listen. Seriously, like, what's the best platform for them to listen it to? Like, the easiest way for them to listen.
Probably YouTube. Whatever you listen to, but everything's on.
You got it everywhere.
All platforms. So whatever.
Even Spotify and Apple Music.
Apple, iTunes. Yeah, we got YouTube, SoundCloud.
So just get on your phone,
Bandcamp,
guys.
yeah.
Look up Jordywitdaforty.
There's no excuses.
There is none. Zero. Zip. So this one is going to be like the last question just because I think it's the most important. So, do you think you're set up to win or fail in this society? Like, in our surroundings, in our environment, do you think that you're set up to win?
What do you mean, like in Altoona or
just in general?
I feel like a lot of people aren't set up to win.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm not gonna use that as an excuse to sit here and complain why people ain't listening and tuning in. I'm gonna keep it pushing. I'm gonna go to a new city. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be out in Pittsburgh, LA, Atlanta, New York, Charlotte. I'm gonna fly up to Canada, meet my engineer. Shout out Albie if he ever listens. I'm gonna go work with him, and you know what I mean. Don't matter. I mean, I would say I'm not set up to win, but it don't matter, bro. I'm gonna get through all that shit.
Well, like I said earlier, you definitely have a chip on your shoulder going into this. You have the passion, the work ethic, and the right ideas. So you're definitely going in the right direction. I see good things in your future, and I think you can do it. But you're gonna need our help. My help, the viewers, people watching this. Other artists out there. We need to get together and bring back a venue. Altoona needs a venue again.
For sure.
We don't have that. We have some hardcore shows, which everybody's invited to. But we need a place where everyone's invited, where you can have rap shows. You can have, if anybody plays rock, you have rock. Just whatever someone wants to do. Exactly. Luckily, I know this guy I used to work with. He actually is the event and bar manager at Altoona Hotel, and he is in charge of booking bands. And so I had a talk with him, and we'd like to get you out there, which would be awesome. Because it would be a real all-age show.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, so it's not going to be confined to just that certain age group. People of all ages can come. Yeah. So, see, Mr. Popular here.
My fault.
But... yeah, so that's one thing we struggle with in Altoona, and you know it best. I mean, you just played it out as what, on Tuesday?
Yeah, McGarry's, but yeah.
Sorry, Rich.
Shout out Sleep. He invited me down there to do the show, but yeah, it was just a good time all around, and I can't wait to do more.
Yeah, man, it's good what Rich is doing down there. It's cool to see someone trying to get a venue going. So I fully support the shows down there, and we need to get more diversity. He's open to it. I've talked to him, so but we also need to get more people to show up to these venues to make it worth it.
Yeah, for sure.
So if anybody's interested in music, so if you're sitting at home listening to Young Thug on your earpods, come out to a show and see something in real life.
Hell yeah.
We got people that are better, way better than Young Thug, trust me.
That's the GOAT, man.
Whatever, bro. Anyways, it's been fun, brother. Appreciate it.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for having me.
So everybody, Jordywitdaforty. Jordywitdaforty.
Yes, sir.
Come out and see him whenever he plays. Check him out on Facebook, Instagram, the whole nine, YouTube, SoundCloud. If you have a computer or a phone, Jordywitdaforty, type it in. Follow the boy.
Yes, sir.
What do you say?
Check me out, man.
All right. Toodles. I'll see you later. I'll see you very soon. I'm sure we'll have another interview. It might be Bill Clinton. Ooh. I'm not lying either. Peace. Peace.